On this day in 1836, Texas declares independence from Mexico. Queen Victoria narrowly escapes assassination when Roderick McLean shoots at her while boarding a train in Windsor on this day in 1882. King Kong, starring Fay Wray, premieres at Radio City Music Hall and RKO Rocks in New York City on this day in 1933. On this day in 1946, Ho Chi Minh is elected President of North Vietnam. On this day in 1965, one of the most popular musical films of all time, The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer, is released. On this day in 1969, the Soviet Union and Chinese armed forces clashed when troops fire on each other at border outposts on the Ussuri River in the eastern region of the USSR. On this day in 1978, in one of history's most famous cases of body snatching, two men steal the corpse of the revered film actor Sir Charles Chaplin from a cemetery near Lausanne, Switzerland. Ladysmith Black Mambazo with lead vocalist Joseph Shabalala becomes the first South African group to win a Grammy Award. The group won the award for the Best Traditional Folk Album on this day in 1987. On this day in 2016, US astronaut Scott Kelly and Russian cosmonaut Mikhail Koryenko returned to Earth after nearly a year, 340 days, in space, setting an International Space Station record. Let's take a look at a couple of birthdays for today. Sam Houston, the first president of Texas, was born on this day in 1793. Theodore Geisel, better known to the world as Dr. Seuss, the author and illustrator of such beloved children's books as The Cat in the Hat and Green Eggs and Ham, was born this day in 1904. General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, Mikhail Gorbachev, was born on this day in 1931. South African tennis player Kevin Curran, who reached the Wimbledon finals twice, was born on this day in 1958. Rocker John Bon Jovi was born on this day in 1962. Daniel Craig, 007 James Bond, was born on this day in 1968. And Chris Martin, lead vocalist of Coldplay, was born on this day in 1977. Let's have a look at a couple of people who passed away on this day. John Wesley, English co-founder of the Methodist Church, dies at the age of 87 on this day in 1791. D.H. Lawrence, English poet and author of Lady Chatterley's Lover, dies at the age of 44 on this day in 1930. British actor Jack Wilde, who played the role of the Artful Dodger in the 1960 musical Oliver, dies on this day in 2006. And finally, South Africa's biggest university, the University of South Africa, or UNISA, was officially opened on this day in 1918. It had been known as the University of the Cape of Good Hope since it was established in 1873. Today, it has over 300,000 students in 130 countries. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and tune in tomorrow for another This Day in History.